everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today's vlog is the very first to my Crocktober series, and today we are going to be making crack potato soup, Crockpot edition. So let me show you what you're going to need and then we'll go from there. Alright, so you are going to need a bag of frozen shredded hash browns. You're going to want a 30-ounce bag of that. So here is my big old bag right there. You're going to need 12, specifically says 12 pieces of bacon cooked. And then we're going to basically crush all that up. But there is my freshly cooked bacon that I just pulled out of the oven probably 10 minutes ago. You're going to need some chicken broth. And then you have some cream cheese, 8 ounces. We have some mild cheddar because you're going to need some freshly shredded cheddar cheese. A 10.5-ounce can of cream of chicken soup. You're going to need some black pepper, and then you're also going to need, it says 1 packet of ranch seasoning. I had the big old baby of this because we use it all the time with certain dishes. So let's get this baby started. All right, so the first thing that it says is it says in a 6-quart slow cooker, you're going to add the hash browns, cream of chicken, soup, ranch mix, broth, and then 8 sliced chopped bacon. So just 8 of the slices chopped. The rest you're going to set aside, and it sounds like you're going to save that for later. You're either going to cook it on low for 4 to 6 hours, or it says high for 3 to 4. I'm probably going to be cooking it on high just so that it's ready to rock and roll. It's 2:30 in the afternoon. I just want it to be ready to rock and roll basically as soon as Logan gets home from working downstate out of town. So without further ado, let's just get started. Logan told me that he thinks that this should be okay. The internet said that this should be okay. It's unopened. Chicken broth, but it expired back at the end of June. But everyone's saying that they think that it'll be okay. So we're just gonna go with it. So I'm gonna add the hash browns first, and again, they are frozen. They were like really frozen when I bought them, actually, if I'm being completely honest with you. So scissors. So, oh my gosh. Nothing ever wants to work my way when I do these videos, just so everybody knows. I always spray the bottom of my pan because I just get weirded out, like it's gonna stick. I have a sinus infection. That is why today is going to be soup day. It was gonna be chicken pot pie, but I'm just gonna wait and do that like Saturday night or something. But you're gonna put the whole bag, and I'm going to actually plug in my crock pot. If it wants to, that would be really great. Plug in. Thank you. And I'm just putting mine on the 4-hour slot, which means it's on high. So plop these babies in here, and then I'll show you guys kind of what it looks like. So there is the bag of hash browns. I need the, oh my gosh, I'm telling you, nothing ever wants to go the way I want it to go. We're gonna add the cream of chicken soup. So just 1 can of that. So I'm just gonna unscrew it quickly and add it on in there. But now I need to use the scissors right here to kind of flip this part out. Thank you, Lid. Okay. I'm bringing you along live in this video because I feel like, no offense to like obviously the people that do recipes or cook with me videos, but I feel like they're just so like perfected and everything that like it just, I don't know. life is not perfect. not in my household, at least. So okay, cream of chicken soup. I need the broth. Okay. I need 4 cups of broth. So basically this whole damn thing is going in here. I'm gonna give it a go shake, and I'm probably smelling it too before I. Smells fine. Okay. I think it would be different if it didn't smell good or something, then maybe I wouldn't be using it. But I've learned rule of thumb is when you're making soup, you're basically going to use a whole freaking thing of the broth. So this 32 ounces, I think. Yeah, 32 ounces is going to equal out to be 4 cups. So that is added in there. I need the ranch mix. So I'm going to read the directions on the back, and it says, why? In a bowl, combine 6 ounces, 3 tablespoons. 3 tablespoons is 1 packet. Here's a half teaspoon, so we're going to do 6 of these babies, I guess. I don't know. Why is it gotta be so hard? This is getting a little low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. There. So I might put a little extra because I like my ranch seasoning. Yep. Right. And now I'm going to take the bacon, and I'm basically going to just crumble up 8 slices of bacon, like I said. So I'm probably going to cut this next part out while I'm crumbling this and show you what it looks like after. Gracie's not napping, by the way. Yeah, don't know. No. All right, so it's all loaded in here. It looks so good already. Have it on high for 4 hours, so it is 2:45 now. I will probably come and check this about 4:45, 4:30, 4:45 probably, just to check on it. And then at that time is when I'm going to be adding the cream cheese and the shredded cheese. All right, it is 4:15, and I'm just coming to check on it and basically get things prepped. And it is looking really, really good. It smells really freaking good. I'm super excited. So I'm going to give it like 15 more minutes, and then I'll come and stir it. I'll put the cream cheese in and some of the shredded cheddar and go from there. All right, it is 4:30. I am going ahead and I'm going to start mixing. I already mixed a cup of the shredded cheddar, and now here is the 8-ounce block of cream cheese cubed, and then you're just going to give it a nice little stir. Make sure it's all mixed pretty good, and then you're just going to pop the lid back on for another hour, and then yeah, by 5:30, 6 o'clock, dinner will be ready. Smells really, really good already. All right, it is 6 o'clock, and so the soup is done. The kids are actually already eating theirs, but I figured I would show you what it looks like. Smells delicious. The kiddos really, really like it. So basically, all you do is you take some of the bacon, you crumble that on top. You can put a little bit of shredded cheese on top. And yeah, absolutely delicious. I will show you my bowl in just a second. was going to do that. Anyways, it turned out. It smells delicious. Mmm. Yummy. That is the perfect fall crockpot soup recipe. That's super easy and budget friendly. Highly recommend you guys give this recipe a shot. I will leave it down in the description down below. If you guys do this recipe, leave a comment down below and let me know your guys' thoughts. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in the next Crocktober recipe. Bye!